Alright, let's begin. Oh, jeez. The hell's that? Oh, it's the whoop gun. Okay. Hope you guys aren't ready to see anything again.
So, here's the deal. I have 20 life hearts. How are we going to distribute those? I've got max health, so don't worry about me.
Don't they give you 10 life each?
5 life each.
Ew.
So,
10, 10.
How many have you used?
I've maxed out on life
Yeah,
hearts.
so there's 10 and 10.
How many have you?
Okay, 10 and 10, just making sure.
No.
You know, I don't want... Because yesterday you were like, as the healer, I should have all the health, and I was like, oh, you know.
Well, that's not fair to Ethan. Alright, 470 hearts. Not bad. That's a good extra free hit, in theory. To be fair, it is probably better that you guys have more health, so I have something to do with my healing staff. Play Surge.
Seeing how many you already had, because then it could have been more even. Not that it's a big deal.
Oh, I just have an item on me that gives me an extra 20 life. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, once I unequip it, then I don't.
Yeah, you still got that Grand Gelatin on, I think.
Nope, I have the Archangel's Heart.
I'll have it, like, ready to put on if I feel like it, but I don't have it on.
In fact, I think the Grand Gelatin was part of the Archangel's Heart. I could be mistaken.
Different mods, definitely not, but...
Oh, well. Where should I put the snot? Guess that's considered in the gun chest.
Yeah.
Alright, Hollow Blessing can go away. I don't need that anymore. It's a piece of garbage. You know, that's not really... I still need an extra good spell staff, because I don't really have one.
Well, you're gonna need something to work with, because boyo, I've discovered the easiest way in, like, ever created to beat the Alchemaster. He's, like, the most hilarious boss ever, the way that I discovered it, it's funny. Simple. Just stand up on the sky platform. He's a fucking idiot. That's why it
No, we
works.
already came to that conclusion.
What?
We already came to that conclusion.
Well, no, it isn't that, it isn't even that he throws the potions through the, platforms and that works. No, what I'm talking about is the fact that he spawns deep underground when he spawns and has to slowly fly his ass up to you before he can attack you. Thus, you can kill him before he ever even attacks you.
It's good.
I mean, just standing up in the air is enough to beat him. So... It's got nothing to do with the platform, even. It's just good. He might have enough health in multiplayer that we won't be able to kill him before he makes it up there. But
I'm jumping right on over to the forest so I can grind more life hearts, but more specifically so I can get me the one thing I need for the Ankh Shield. That will
the
be
one
quite
thing
lovely.
you need for the Ankh Shield? Oh, no, I already got 2 Bossrosslp, actually.
Oh, good shit.
So you don't actually need to get the Bossrosslp.
That's true. But I could go for more life fruit.
I mean, I just want to do that anyways.
You wouldn't, or you would?
Do that
Oh, so
anyways.
something up there is blasting the shit out of him. Oh, it was a Martian. Of course. Of course. No, these hamburgers taste an awful lot like the Krusty Burgers. You know, I really have to stop doing that. It's a habit. A very bad one. Alright. I feel like we should place life lanterns around our home so we just heal up faster. Oh, Abraham. Abraham's a good one.
We don't really, I'm not at home, but we don't really need to worry too much about it now, because I already got 3 sitting duck fishing rods.
Oh, that's nice of you. How much off-screen grinding have you done?
Not a whole lot. It's just that things happen to work out. All the life hearts that I was trying to get was All the life fruits I got were just me trying to find a single Plantera bulb, which I did eventually find.
Do you need code 2?
No.
You
There's a
get life hearts
fez.
again?
Anything you
Find
want a
them in
fez?
the underground jungle.
Jungle, yeah. They just grow in the underground jungle.
We already have an ammo box. Hey, do you want a fez, Ethan?
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Alrighty.
Uh,
What does this trapper bulb do? It's worth 2 golds.
Power.
Oh, hopefully it's
Spinning
something.
bug.
Where's our guide moved off to this time? Up there he is. Trapper bulb. The fuck is that? Living dew.
Living dew.
Alright, there's the life heart. I'm just gathering life hearts also to make this faster. Because
I barely even know what they look like. I can guess if I guess I'd know if I saw it, but
I mean, they look like the life hearts, except they've got like a stem as well that attaches them to the ground.
The hell is this red thing here?
They're smaller than you'd think they'd be, though. So
Is this a crafting bench? No.
oh, there's a mimic. Ah, and he got a Titan glove. Always glad to have Titan gloves.
Super, what's that red thing at the front of our house on the left side?
That red thing at the front of our house on the right side.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not at the house. What do you mean? What's that red thing?
Well, it looks weird. It's like a red thing.
oh, I found a snoot.
Well, I don't really know because I'm not there, so I couldn't tell you.
What I need are some drugs. So I can see that this wire is doing. Still trying to get that wire to work. It would be very useful. Alright, drug man, I know you're around here somewhere. Call in the ocean. Today's fish request is for the ocean, by the way.
Look at that. Found another Plantera bulb.
That's
So
good.
where are the fishing rods? And just in the fishing chest?
Yeah, fishing chests.
Is that a Plantera bulb?
Super, where's the drug dealer?
Around?
Drug dealer?
Yes.
Oh, the guy who sells drugs? That is the Desert Acolyte.
It's not the guy with the white turban.
It's the guy with the other white turban, but it's not as much a turban because it covers his entire face. White, like, ninja hat kind of looking thing he's got on.
Plantera spawn when you
I can
break
never
the bulb,
find him.
or do you break it to pick it up?
Do we actually have a full... no, we don't.
Do
have
not
a full
break
house.
it. That shell spawn.
Or do
when
we
you
have a
break
full
it.
house? No, it's
So,
actually
yeah.
been a while since I've checked to see if we have a full house. It
We
seems like
probably don't.
we might actually have a full house. No, that house isn't taken. Suitable. Suitable. I think we have 2 open houses. Three open houses. I like how people aren't even sitting in the houses they're supposed to be in. The pirates just randomly sitting in, like... I don't understand this place.
What, they can't travel?
No, but they're just sitting in other people's houses without them being there. It's weird.
It's not weird. What, you don't just barge into your neighbor's house and sit in there when they're not home?
That all the time.
Particularly not, actually. Where the hell is this desert? Oh, wait a minute. No.
Okay, let's confirm. Is there even a desert acolyte right now? There absolutely is.
Where the fuck is he at?
I don't know, but he's on our house.
Oh, wait, he's on the bottom left. Look at him. Sandstorm guy, right? Yep.
I almost accidentally shot the bull. Holy shit, I was trembling.
I think you have to mine it with a pickaxe. I don't think weapons destroy it, but I'm not sure. Just in case, be careful around it, you know.
Alright. Good to go. Now, with the use of drugs, I get ultimate light hacks, and I can see all the wires. You know, I just had a silly thought. This is a silly thought.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute. No, okay. So... Nope. I didn't actually connect it to the one light switch on the right side, but that still didn't matter.
Well, what you could do is, I know this wouldn't entirely fix it, but see if teleporters might not work at all for some reason by, like, moving the teleporters, like, pretty much right next to each other, because there's no way you could fuck up that wiring, right?
No promise.
And then, if you do that, then you'll know, because it might be that teleporters might not work for whatever reason.
Well, that would just simply be fucked up.
It would be stupid, but at the same time...
I would actually have to stop playing if that was the case.
We know that that one item that teleports people to the dungeon doesn't work in multiplayer, so who knows? Maybe teleportation...
Well, all other items that teleport work.
Yeah,
so why wouldn't, like, the actual vanilla version of teleport not work?
I don't know, but
oh, wait, here's one.
Mean that it's impossible. Oh, you found a fucked up wire?
I found a fucked up wire. Let's see if that fixed it.
Well, that's a start, finding a fucked up wire.
It was in a dark section, so drugs helped. Once again, drugs were the solve to everything. Alright, no, we're still fucked. Alright. Looks like this sea goes deeper.
Drugs.
It helps you find fucked up wires. I mean, that's such a useful day-to-day ability. Maybe it's just too long. I was wondering that too, like if there's like a length limit on the wire.
That's possible. Because, I mean, you are dealing with a large world and all the way across it as well. So...
I mean, that would be an easy fix. I just have to buy another teleporter and cut it off down the middle. In fact, it'd almost be more convenient so you could have, like, some way of teleporting in the middle.
So, a limit to how long you can do it. What you might want to know is how long
can this go on?
And the wire go on.
Very important. Once take another look at this one. This one looks particularly stupid. So it goes up and down. I mean, there's definitely a lot of shit wires, but it's not actually bad to have shit wires. It just looks ugly.
It doesn't mention any particular limitation to how long it can go. How far it can go.
The single life fruit, since coming down here, I'd say that's pretty good.
What? You found what?
Life fruit, so.
I mean, that's not bad. I found like 3 or 4. 4, yeah, 4. So, you know.
Up, here's another fucked up wire. Plant grew over top of it.
And there is another one, actually. Alright.
Turtle. Can't you see I'm busy doing God's work?
Who's there? Now that cuts off.
I'm on a mission from God. See?
Hello? Why is there a hive that they built underwater? That makes no sense.
Who knows?
I heard bees are really competent underwater, though.
Yeah, they really are.
Masturbated to a lot of bees, and none of them have been underwater.
Well, apparently you just don't have good taste in aquatic bees.
Aquatic bees.
Well, as it turns out, you just aren't cultured.
You have to have a particularly high IQ. I'm sorry, scratch that. Particularly low IQ to enjoy aquatic bees. So, I can understand.
Way to say I'm smart, then thank you.
No, I'm just saying you have a particularly low IQ. It does not mean that you were smart or
Aquatic
stupid.
bees.
Alright, now let's give this shit a try. What the fuck? I don't understand. I actually cannot think of a reason why it won't let me teleport. Does the teleporter room need to be, like, sealed off or something?
Don't think so.
Bum ba dum bum bum bum.
I love how in Terraria, pretty much every creature is just like really comfortable underwater. Like they're just pretty good at being underwater.
Except for
Yeah.
bees.
Yeah, lance that we got from the brimstone elemental. It's really convenient when dealing with a bunch of low health enemies. It's a 7,000 health boulder. What the hell?
Okay, well, you shouldn't be seeing that, but it's weird. Wait, hold on. What was it called? Normal spelling of boulder? Yeah, I don't know what that one is actually.
How to fucking despawn?
Open
Are you
boulder
kidding me? I wanna
style.
kill that. Dealt a ton of damage.
Is there something I'm missing here, Zuper? I know you know the answer.
I do. I'm just hiding it from you because I'd much rather you waste tons of time on this.
Yes. It's a master-apprentice circumstance where you're hoping I figure it out.
Of course. You know,
I'm on the case, Zuper.
Definitely what this is. Well, I'll be back. Maybe by then you'll have figured it out.
Maybe it just really isn't possible. I don't know. I've gone through this place like 4 or 5 times. Is there like some way I have to set up the teleportation matrix or some shit like that? Also, I'm gonna make it daytime. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, we're in a cave anyways. Actually, we both are, I think.
It'll help me see the wires a little bit better. Sort of. No, it really didn't help that I picked the color green as my wire color. Probably should have made it red, something that easily stands out.
What are you talking about? Green and red are the same thing.
Hey. So when you see like my and Jaden's like tiles and you see them as green or red, can you tell the difference?
Yeah, because it's not the majority of greens and reds, it's just kind of more of the common ones that are used. Stands out pretty well, and Jaden's red does as well. It's really like darker reds and like really darker greens.
Okay, hello, Dirtblick. Thanks.
The other thing is that there's going to be a limit to how many of these life fruits we can even get right now. Because they grow. I mean,
how many have you found?
I'm up to like 8 now.
I was gonna say if it was still like 3, then I would say there's probably more. But at this point, we found a total of 9. So
yeah, on top of the 40 I found over the course of the past few days. I mean, I think it's pretty much empty, the jungle is, but so it might take a while. Because remember that we need a total of 60 of these fucking things, so it's gonna be a little bit.
So all I need is a teleporter and a light switch and then all the wire, correct?
Something like that, yeah.
Is there any other thing I need?
To my knowledge, no. Unless I'm forgetting something, but I don't think I am.
Because that's what I'm thinking at this point. There's something I'm forgetting.
No, there's another one. Alright. So that's 10. I think 10 is a nice even number of life fruit.
Mechanical lens grants improved wire vision. I don't even know what that means.
It'll tell you where the wires are. Like, you don't need to have the wrench in your hand to see wires.
Oh.
It's good for wire checking.
Wire bulb lights up bulbs for each wire. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. Zuper, can you come help me babysit my wire?
Mm.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, probably, but I also know I found Ethan. How do I know? Because I can hear. Yeah. Oh, there's another life fruit. Alright.
I should really be the person looking for the life fruit since I have the scatter that can tell me about the life fruit's power levels.
I also have one, so.
Okay.
Problem is that it's essentially useless for life fruit hunting because guess what's rarer than life fruit according to this?
Chest.
Bloom is. Whatever the hell that is, and it's all over the place in the jungle.
Oh, here's one. Alright, that might actually have done it. Goddamn cacti. Alright, cross your dingus.
Okay, that's not jungle anymore.
Hooray! I did it.
It was just a matter of not fucking up the wires.
Who knew? Wowee, that was fucking awful. Alright, well, we have a teleporter now. You're welcome.
And we have more life fruits now. So. Have you found more than just the one, Ethan?
Look at that teleporter. Wowee. That's very useful. Now to get building the second teleporter that's going to put us over to the right side.
Yeah, there's no need for that right now. What's even to the right side of the world that we care about?
The dungeon.
Elevator, I guess?
The elevator, the dungeon.
I don't, even if you were gonna build it, I'd only build it as far as the dungeon, honestly.
Oh yeah, the dungeon's far enough for that. Because at that point, where's the dungeon in relation to it?
It's about halfway there, but that's still good.
Oh, that's more than halfway. That's like 2/3 of the way. I would put a rope, though, so you can go up and then run the rest of the way, or something like that.
I feel like somehow I'm like one step ahead of Ethan wherever he goes, because like I'm finding all the life fruits and he's still only found one, I think.
Sounds about right. I mean, that's how I usually feel in these games.
I mean, hey, in this case it doesn't matter. They're all going to you guys, so.
That is correct. This dragon's great for scouting out the map.
Also, just like as a note for if you are actually going to build another teleporter, just do not, you know,
Use a different wire color.
well, use a different wire color, but also just don't build it underground. You know, have it be above ground so you can see when the wire's broken.
So build it on the sky bridge, you mean?
I guess that could work. I guess that's probably actually one of the better places to do it. But basically what I'm trying to say is do not place wires underground. It's impossible to see where they are, so it's very easy to fuck it up.
The problem with it, well, there was one underground that was bad, but the other two were because of plants, which are very much an above-ground fixture. Except for the ones that are underground, but those don't
Well,
count.
it's not like the plants break them, though. It's just that... Ay, ay, ay.
Are we ready to fight a boss, or are you guys just both looking for life fruits at the moment?
Well, I'm fine to fight a boss. I think I've found pretty much any life fruit that we're gonna get.
I'm doing nothing but, like, clearing out my map on the upper ground. Mostly because it looks cool if I do that.
Well, I'm coming home.
I'm coming home.
Let's see here.
It's the only life where I believe that I am free. Well, stupid wyvern.
Alright, well I got a good 13 life fruits. Ethan, how is life fruits on your end? Ethan, you've been quiet for a while.
Yeah. I muted. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was.
Come on.
I was very, very confused.
So I muted earlier.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, damn, I've asked you several questions, haven't responded in a while. It seems weird.
I
Alright.
had one and I used it and I went home.
Okay. Gotcha.
Not too bad.
I was very confused. Alright, so you'll get...
The best fishing rod we can get. Like,
What?
at all.
Isn't it like the
After
golden
Plantera.
fishing rod?
There's one beyond the golden fishing rod, but you need the golden fishing rod to make it, so pretty much the golden fishing rod.
I mean, you really just need the lucky duck. That's it. The
Sitting duck is good enough. Ethan, stand still for a sec. Have your 6. Ross gets 7, because you already used one, but yeah.
Life is like a hurricane here in the sky, clearing out the map very slowly with Falcor's help. Gonna kill a wyvern. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, let's go. Alright, where is it at?
Where's what at? 7 life fruits?
Yes.
At home.
Where's home?
There.
I'm coming home. Okay. 505 health. That's not too bad.
Anywho, what time is it? It's 6:40. Alright. AM.
Oh, it's not, bitch.
No.
It's 5:30
Now-
or 4:30.
now
Now
it's-
it's 7:30.
Well, speaking of 7:30,
Oh, I just dropped my scythe. Don't wanna do that. It's a bad decision.
get ready to fight the alchemists again.
Okay then. I guess I'll get ready for
on
that.
Skybridge.
Come up to the sky bridge and we'll kind of just crush him.
Clearing out the map now. Clearing out the map now. They're probably gonna get angry in a minute.
There's literally no reason to clear out the map. There's
Alright,
nothing that is hidden to you anyway.
You never know. I found a couple Skylands that way.
They
Oh, hey.
searched ya?
Look, I found a hidden wyvern.
A secret wyvern. Well, he's dead now, so it's whatever.
Ooh. That reminds me of a time I went to Wyvern Land.
Wow, you're like somehow dead.
The wyvern just crashed through me. I was looking at my map, so.
Well, luckily for you, the nurse is right there.
I don't need the nurse. The nurse is completely worthless to me. I can
It's
pay for my
actually
own
still
healing.
actually faster though. You just go to the nurse.
Yeah, but it costs money.
It costs like 5 silver.
My money's important, man.
All right. Anyway,
Wait.
we're good now. Everything's fine.
Let me just
Everything's-
make sure. Do you have a...
Juice
No,
and
you
jam?
should have a chest in here. That would be
She
useful.
doesn't, I don't think. Unless you're standing in front of it right now, which you might be. But
Alright. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, that should be enough inventory space to beat the shit out of these guys.
all right. Well, here comes alchemist number 1. So
How many do we have?
I have 3 for him.
So how come he's a joke? He can't actually reach us?
Just fire down, straight down. Have some weapon that lets you fire downwards. Not that. That does not help. Why did he despawn? Oh no, he's still alive. All right. His health bar just disappeared for some reason.
I don't actually have anything that'll help me fire down, so I'll just go down and beat him up. There he is. Oh,
Be
so he can't
careful,
actually
it's
fly
flat.
that high?
No, he can fly that high.
Oh.
But he's really fucking slow, so it'll take him a long time to get up there.
That was cute.
Hey, I mean, you're the one that got too close to him. He can still fling those flaxes and they still hurt like a bitch. So.
Yeah, they do actually. Need 2 shots you still. I wish I had a weapon that actually fired down though. I mean, I have the life pull stat, but that doesn't work unless you guys are hurt.
You probably should have a weapon that fires downwards.
I used to have one, but it was really shitty. Alright, now I use my mirror.
Alright, now that he's made it pretty much up here, we should probably just keep moving.
Good spawn.
Ah, no! I fell! No! He's gonna come after me.
Well, that was easy enough. Good job, team. We put in a hard day's work.
I've got 2 more of those now. Which is entirely pointless, I might note, because we can use absolutely nothing from his treasure
I
bag.
got a pet.
I mean, is all alchemical stuff broken?
Well, not all of it. I think that you can still use like the flasks and stuff. Those still work.
Just
You just
none
can't
of
use-
the,
Pretty much none of the
By the way,
accessories
not
work.
like
what do the accessories even do?
The accessories?
Yeah, well, like, why don't they work? What about them doesn't work?
They literally don't do anything. You put them on and they don't work at all. That's what happens.
Is that just like a thing they said on the wiki?
Well, I've tested like pretty much every accessory I can find to see, and they don't work. None of them.
Well, it could have just been the early accessories. It sounds
I've
like you didn't
tested
test
hard
them.
modes too, Ross. I've tried these things. They don't work.
What are they supposed to do?
Okay, so like the nitro, for instance, that's supposed to make it so when I throw a potion, it makes it explode into flames. Instead,
What-
when I throw a potion, that potion does nothing. That's exactly the type of shit that happens with all the accessories.
That's really
What
good.
What if you have to hit an enemy for it to do something?
I've tried that too. Doesn't work.
All right. I guess I'm going back to the blessing. At least it fires down. All right. I'll come up to you guys in a minute.
I'm gonna see if I can grab some other boss summoning stuff. See if we can kill more than one thing.
Can you guys join a team? Gold team rules.
Yeah, green it is.
What team?
Team. I'm on yellow.
Teleport up here? It
Yeah.
seems like a
What
bad use
other
of a wormhole potion.
things? We can do that one. We can do... Not really that one. And I don't really want to do Eye of Desolation up there, so...
There's another eye. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, Eye of Desolation is the summoning item for Calamitous, who we have died to multiple times. But speaking of Calamitous is like the bane of my existence because pretty much every strategy I've tried, I cannot beat that bitch solo. It does not work.
Alright, well, I have my weapon for firing down. Poor Roderick.
Spawning too close.
Roderick rules.
No, whatever. Let's see where he is in relation to us. It's easier if you follow him up and just don't get hit by the potions, since you know where he is. But... Can we beat him before he makes it up?
Questionable.
And yeah!
Good shit. No, I don't think I got the first treasure bag. Where did that guy die?
Up on the sky platform? I mean...
Oh, did he? Is that a mimic? Oh, it's your chest. Okay. I got another musketeer hat. Not that it matters.
This is completely worthless.
Well, at least the alchemist's stuff sells for good money. I hope. Oh, I opened it and I got nothing. Well, that's nice.
That's pleasant.
You'll probably make like 1 or 2 gold after selling those.
Oh, that was I got the bad apple. That's funny.
Alright, we got one more to hit him.
Oh, okay.
It's actually 4:30 a.m. So.
There's the gird. Ew, that thing is gross.
You haven't seen them guys walking around?
I know, but I didn't think it looked
game?
that disgusting.
Ay.
Sparking flask, plague flasks.
Let's see how
Yeah,
much
these things still do good damage.
They're still good damage, but like, what's their damage? What,
55 and 52.
Oh, that's awful. What the hell are you talking about? Good.
Decent for me.
I'm like above 100 on everything. Wait a minute, hold on.
What?
It's still hold on a second. You're still 60 stuff? Like that's still 60 for you, Ross.
55 and 52.
Okay, well that's not quite. Yeah, but you're not getting damage reduction on alchemical weapons. That's funny.
It's pretty good. That's
It
weird
doesn't-
too, considering that radiant damage came from the same mod.
No, it doesn't. Came
Oh,
from
well,
different
that's
mod.
why it's not reduced. It's not reduced.
Well, it does it with Calamity mod things too. But I guess it's just that thorium and tremor don't have anything in common. Alchemicals from tremor, if you're wondering why it doesn't work. And I don't know what the hell you're talking about when you say that things that he drops are worth stuff. They certainly are not.
Yeah,
Much
exactly.
less.
There was very little.
Are they really?
It's like fucking 5 silver, and you're saying, "Oh, really good."
I mean, I'd
No.
assume they'd be worth a lot.
Not worth hardly anything. Not even a single
Serious?
item in that was even worth a gold.
What the fuck?
It's all worthless.
Bad apples, no value. Kick me.
Hey, out of curiosity, how much is the ancient mosaic worth? It's worth nothing. Okay. I was wondering if maybe I could sell the summoning item for more than the value of the items that he drops.
What the fuck? Okay, well, he's not worth it. How much did it cost to summon him?
Well, it costs plenty because I had to buy the red puzzle pieces.
Okay,
The
yeah,
guy during
no.
the blood moon.
That's not
So
worth
let's
it.
just never summon him again.
Garbage.
I still got one more puzzle, so should we even bother fighting him the last time?
Well,
Who cares?
did you get the bad apple?
I didn't, but I don't
How are you
care
gonna
for
make the ultimate waifu if you can't get the bad apple?
Nah, it's not a big deal. However, I do have another nighttime boss.
Excuse me, what was that about the ultimate waifu, Ross?
You can't make the ultimate waifu unless you have a bunch of waifu items.
Yeah, but that isn't related to it.
Isn't it? It's a bad
It
apple.
is not. It's from a different mod.
Oh.
How
I
about this
didn't know.
ultimate waifu? What's this about?
I can't tell the difference between these 3 mods. They all do similar shit.
They don't really. I mean, okay, so Calamity you should be able to tell apart by a landslide. Everything in Calamity looks different. Like, exceedingly so.
How?
How? I mean, just like... Have you not paid attention? Like, everything in Calamity is, like, really dark and gritty. And, like, hyper-realistic and shit. It's, like, weird.
That thing wasn't hyper realistic. It looked like the fucking like the
Well, no,
White
that
versus
thing
Mr.
isn't- that's not-
Mr. White versus
that-
Mr. Black, or what
That's
that
not
thing's called.
Calamity. That's Tremor.
White Spy and Black Spy or whatever.
That's why I said that you should be able to tell Calamity apart, but that wasn't Calamity.
Oh well, what was Calamity? Give me an example of a
Calamity.
Calamity boss.
Alright, so Calamity boss is something like Calamitous. That guy.
What was Calamitous again?
Alright, let's see here. What's another one? Slime God is Calamity, but that isn't a good example because it just kind of looks like 2 big ass slimes. Okay, Desert Scourge. I don't know that you remember Desert Scourge. That's probably not a good example either.
No.
Look at the bosses from Calamity. I don't remember all the fucking bosses we fought.
What do you mean by realistic? Like, they could exist in real life, or they, like...
I mean, like, they're really HD, is what I mean.
Hyper-detailed?
Like, yeah, like, hyper-detailed. So, like, look at the, like, the Brimstone Elemental. That's way more detailed than other things.
Oh, the lady?
Yeah.
With the
That's
boobs.
Calamity.
I mean,
So,
it's
like,
still fantasy-related. I don't know what you mean by...
Okay, so, examples
Are they
of
the
ones...
mod that adds the alchemical and the,
No, alchemical
Radiant?
is Tremor. And Radiant and Symphonic, that's Thorium. Those
Oh,
two are
see?
Thorium.
I thought Radiant and Healing and Alchemical were all the same mod.
No,
That's
no, no.
why.
Alchemical's from Tremor.
Okay. And then that just simply doesn't work.
Yeah, an alchemical. Well, I mean, the weapons themselves work, but since you can't use the accessories, it's kind of pointless.
Gosh, yeah.
You would need a pretty gnarly alchemical weapon to make it worth it. Kind of.
Well, I have some of these sparking flasks, so I'll throw these down at him. I don't even know if they'll reach him.
Who are we fighting? Because I also got the Lich.
Might as well fight the Plague Doctor one last time just to get out of your inventory.
Sure.
Oh,
Is he even hitting him?
What the fuck is he?
was curious, so I looked up the Tremor pets for, you know, I don't think they all have.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, he's above us.
What?
I didn't even see him go by. Where the hell is he? Map?
Is he invisible?
He's invisible. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
He got mad at our shit of cheesing it. He's not even visible
If
on
you,
the map.
if you think what you were doing was cheesing, wait till you see what I got cooked up for you. Invisibility potion, bitch.
I think it's gone now. I think it despawned.
That was a good one. Alright, well, good last time fighting him, I guess.
Yeah. Never again. Alright, if you want to come back up here, I have... well, I don't know if we should fight the Lich up here. I don't know that the Lich is worth cheesing. So let's go to the arena. I'll fight the Lich proper. I have 2 summoning items for it, so if it isn't, and it's too hard, then we can choose it, but... I want to at least try to fight the Lich properly.
Oh, by the way, could I get the Beeson tour? Is that in, like, a chest or something?
It's, future crafting. If there's one.
Okay. I think that's everything I need, then. Or was there another thing I needed?
And apparently Skeletron drops a rare drop that gives you the annoying dog from Undertale as a pet.
Yeah, there's actually a ton of Undertale references. Not necessarily Tremor. A lot of them are from Thorium, but there's a ton of them, yeah. Like, there,
Okay,
you can actually get the, Gaster Blaster as a thing. It's not called the Gaster Blaster, but you can shoot Gaster Blasters at people with one of the items. It's fucking useless at this point. It's actually, like, the damage output is awful at this point in the game. But, you know. These are the types of items that if Jaden were playing, I'd make damn sure he never found out about because he would never stop using them.
Just craft the maid pet? I didn't know that. I would have already done that. Well, apparently that's a ReZero reference according to the wiki. Zuper's gonna delete it out of Ross's inventory.
What?
Apparently the maid pet is a reference to ReZero.
Oh yeah, I already knew about that.
Yes, I knew about that, yes.
Wait, like the second I summoned one, I was like, oh, okay, that's Rem. I knew immediately. Again, that's the type of item that if Jaden were playing, we couldn't use because then he would become obsessed with it.
Right.
I don't think it'd be that big of an issue. Alright, what am I missing? Because the megaphone's supposed to combine with something, right?
The megaphone and want to check with the guide what the megaphone combines with.
Yeah, that's true.
We know it combines with something, so it must...
I don't know, but it's got a megaphone.
He's over here.
He's always somewhere different.
No, he's been there for a really long time.
The Nazar.
Oh, Nazar. I think we have another Nazar somewhere.
We don't. Well, not down here anyway.
No, we do. I have one. Oh.
Okay. Is that a junk? Did you put in the junk accessory?
No, I put it in more passive.
Okay. I think that's everything, then. Seriously? Wait, did... Ross, you really did. Okay. That creates the MP3 player. Or at least it looks like an MP3 player. Alright. That might be everything.
Well, the good thing is that the next boss I have in mind is a thorium boss, and thorium bosses tend to be pretty balanced and not obnoxious. By the way, it's a good fucking thing that the motherboard doesn't work in multiplayer, because that boss is somehow the most annoying thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
Like, I've actually fought it now, like, a whole way through, and I hate it. I hate it so much, you don't even know how much I hate that boss. It's stupid. It summons an infinite amount of minions that can shoot lasers at you, about 1 per second. And it can't take damage as long as those minions are alive, but those minions have like 2,000 health. The only way you can kill them, the only way to get through that phase of the fight I've found, is to cheese the hell out of it by using the Hex Wand and just turn all the minions into frogs so you don't have to fight them. Which is what I did, and it worked very well.
How do I make the Ankh shield?
Well, you need to make the Ankh Charm and then combine it with an Obsidian Shield.
Not the Cobalt. Oh, my bad. I didn't
Duh.
make it a. Did not make it an Obsidian shield yet. Might be almost done.
Where's our gun guy? I like thinking the gun guy probably sells the ammo for this. I don't think I care, but
There we go. Armored. Hey, that's a pretty good first enchantment for it. So I guess that's unfortunately better than the Obsidian shield.
I guess that's unfortunately better than the Obsidian Shield. Yeah, I bet it is. It's a direct upgrade to the Obsidian Shield, actually.
No, it isn't.
The Obsidian Shield?
Actually,
Everything
no,
about that.
no. I think it actually is a direct upgrade. 3 plus 4
how could
defense
you-
for. No, it is actually a direct upgrade. The only thing that it doesn't do is enemies that directly attack it will be burned.
Oh no, that's okay, you keep saying Obsidian Shield. That's Obsidian
Scale, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, the Obsidian Scale. It's still
Ankh
probably a
shield
direct
is
upgrade
Ankh
to
shield's
that.
better. Yeah. Well, no more debuffs for me. Unfortunately, the Obsidian skill has to go away.
Actually, plenty of debuffs. Modded debuffs, still. Tons of them, but...
Yeah, but goodbye 50% of debuffs.
Alright, Ross, come up to the platform. Not the sky platform, the boss fighting platform. You know what I mean.
Yeah, the rabbit.
The rabbit?
The rabbit.
What are you talking about, the rabbit?
The SpongeBob reference.
Ooh.
You wouldn't get it, Zuper.
I wouldn't, you're right.
Alright.
I don't care to get it, either.
Okay. I see how it is. Alright.
I love how keeping the moon shell in my accessory slot just makes me permanently a werewolf. Like,
Like the Jin's Curse vanity item.
Wait, are we on the Sky Bridge or the
no,
arena?
not the Sky Bridge, the boss fight
Okay.
platform.
Gotcha. Well, boy, do I have something that's really going to help us win.
Yeah?
Watch this.
I don't
There
even
it
know
is.
what you put down.
Jump.
Oh, you put down one of the bottled Souls of Flight.
Yeah.
You realize it's only like a 20% increase when it's placed down, though.
Pretty good though, right?
It's pretty much useless, but I mean, hey, it's a thing. It's something to do with Souls of Flight, to be fair. Souls of Flight are fucking garbage, so, you know. Anyway.
Oh dear.
You guys good to go to fight the Lich?
Maybe.
Maybe? Yes, no?
Should I
I'm
be
just
on
ready to use my
healing duty or
11.
fighting duty?
Well, it depends on how
we
hard
can
he
actually
is. We don't
see.
know. What? Something about so we...
can actually...
What do you mean so we can actually see? You keep cutting out, I think. I don't...
I'm saying that he should do fighting duty so that we can actually see.
Oh
Drugging
no.
duty?
Bam.
Fighting duty is when he is using his fucking spinny Terra sight. That's when we can't see.
In that case, healing duty. I thought that was a healing thing.
No, it isn't.
I
Alright.
wish that was a healing thing.
We actually might have to wait this shit, because look at... It's like, kind of... 2 a.m. And I don't know, the 2.5 hours is good enough to fight him. So that's obnoxious.
What we can do is we can use one... Oh wait, no, we turned them both in the clocks. Well, at least we have Mercer stopping by. Where's Mercer at?
Over here. Doing his thing.
What's he got on him?
Selling himself the Chi Lantern as usual, you know. Always the
Every
Chi.
single fucking time he sells that goddamn Chi Lantern. There's a revolver. It's pretty cool looking.
I mean, it's him just saying, hey, I got this. You should use this. It's a really good item. Good.
Lifeform Analyzer, I think we already have. Fancy dishes are always nice. Stopwatch, I think you guys already have that. You guys could realistically start making a second cell phone if you wanted. Be useful, since you guys
I already
always
have a
ask for
cell
mine.
phone.
You have a cell phone?
Yeah, I crafted one.
Ah, okay.
I didn't make a big deal out of it because we already had the metal detector, which was the hardest part, so it wasn't exactly a...
I have a zebra print.
An apple.
I mean, I just like how the revolver looks, so maybe I'll buy one just to, like, shoot it. That's sluggish. Ah, jeez.
Ah, jeez, Rick.
Kapow! Kapow! You can have, like, a shooting dummy area. Gotta bring, like, a pistol. Do, like, training practice. Could be fun. Yeah, I think we're good. If we make it nighttime now...
Oh, damn, that's actually pretty good. That,
Oh, no.
This, life machine is actually pretty solid. It gives you a solid extra 100. I thought it'd be some, like, minuscule amount.
Yeah, how long does that last? And if you go away from it, does it, like, slowly decrease? No, it,
Yeah,
like,
it's
instantly.
similar to, like, the campfires and shit.
Well, that means I can heal you guys. And that'll give me running speed increase. Super running speed increase.
What time would it be if we set it to night? If it was nighttime, it would be daytime. Alright, fantastic.
Yep, so... Set it back. Oh, now it's 7:30.
Now it's 7:30. Alright, magic. Alright. We're good, right? Everything's good? Everything's juicy?
1 mil.
See?
1 mil? Well, we've already got 1 mil. Do we need more?
Yes. Let me just make sure I have... Oh, there we go. That's what I needed. Okay, now I'm good. Alright, let's see if we actually need to sing. Oh, jeez. Hello there, Lich King. The Lich King!
Just the Lich. He doesn't need to be a king just because he's a Lich.
That was an Adventure Time reference.
No, that's a Hearthstone World of Warcraft reference.
Clearly.
Frostborn.
Ah, jeez.
Well, he has another phase.
He does. This is his other phase now.
Doesn't seem that bad.
Boy, hurts. I mean...
Well, of course. Everything hurts. Let's get near my healing circle. So, is this one of those sewing circles?
Like that.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, he didn't say his edgy line, though. I'm disappointed. He's supposed to say an edgy line when he goes into his second phase. It's a shame.
Okay, I don't need to do the whole line.
Hold on.
Nothing
Okay, I
personnel.
have to read you his edgy line, because if I don't, then it just ruins part of the fight, honestly. Jesus Christ. Glitch.
Unpleasant soul render.
Okay.
Alright. Soul Render 2.
Here it is. His edgy line that he was supposed to say when he transitioned into his second phase. All things succumb to death. You are no different, fools. Yeah, right.
Up on that edge, Yuri.
I got...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fucking everything, I think? I don't know. I just got like
I got the
7
death...
items.
I got death grips. That's some good music.
Okay,
Uses soul bombs as ammo. Oh, cool.
First cloth, a pumpkin moon medallion, the soul cleaver, witch's grim hood, lost cross. Actually, you'll.
So I can throw bombs now. That won't get annoying.
Ross, this is for you because this is healer based. Lost cross.
Sure. In exchange, you can have this soul renderer.
Oh yeah, that's melee damage. That's actually my deal.
Healing spells will increase the heal target's defense by 20?
Yeah,
oh, that's
big, isn't it?
That's good. That's fair.
And that's a material.
Is this a thorium? Is this a thorium boss?
This is the thorium boss, yes.
Did he drop an instrument?
He cannot drop an instrument. Wait, no he can't. He can drop the trumpet thing, I think. Hold on, let me make sure. He didn't drop one, but he can drop the cadaver's coronet.
It's a material. Alright, time to immediately find what I can shove this in.
But I do have another summoning item for him, so we could try. 45 before any bonuses, so I don't know. It's homing, but that's normal at this point. Alright. The Lich, it releases 3 tendrils of ghastly, grasping sound energy that home in on enemies and move along tiles. Killing blows with this weapon replenishes 5 inspiration. Dealing damage empowers players with critical strike chance 2 enhancement. Yeah. Well, I think that's good for general use. Probably not as good for bosses, but I think in general use that's pretty solid.
Ross, get back here. We want to fight him again.
Okay, one sec. I need to upgrade.
This takes too long to fire out the thing for me. I mean, even my fucking sword that fires 3 of them, it does it a little bit faster than that. But
damage, though. It's at least better than what I was using.
Hey, you know what I just realized? They're not dropping presents anymore. It's
literally the same damage as this sword, actually. This sword.
They're not dropping presents anymore, guys. Isn't it great?
Oh, yeah. That's done. That's over with. Death grip, so I can just toss a bunch of soul bombs. I actually am using up my soul bombs to do that now.
There's the Forgotten Cross necklace, and I can combine that with something.
Forgotten Crossroads.
That's like a really good thing to have. I know that
the Verdant Ornament. I don't remember how to make that.
Hold on. Forgotten Cross necklace combines with
Verdant Ornament.
Oh well, there's no way you'll be able. Okay. You might not even be able to make the Verdant Ornament right now. I remember.
It doesn't seem that difficult. 8% increased healing speed and healing an ally increases
okay,
their life
never
regeneration.
mind. The reason why you can't have that right now is because you need to kill Plantera to get it. It's a Plantera drop.
That's a Plantera drop? Okay, that's really good then. Let's go kick the shit out of Plantera.
Well, first we need to fight the Lich guy again.
Yes, correct.
What time is it? 1:05. Do we have enough time? Probably. As long as Rush shows up like now.
Yeah. Hello.
Alright, we're good? Everybody fine? Yeah.
Welcome to the party.
Here he
Hanging
comes.
out with the family.
It's time. Very well.
When they're slow, I can actually use this thing, which has a higher DPS. Hell, I might even be able to get him with this.
How is that for healing? Ah, jeez, he still hurts. Oh, you can block my ability to cast spells. That's a problem.
Targeting me.
Oh, I ran out of healing potions. That's the problem. Uh-oh.
All succumb to death. You are no different, fools. Yeah, right.
I ran out of mana. I didn't have my mana potions on me. Oopsies. Well, they still did alright. Almost got the shit kicked out of me. That's a spicy meatball.
I got the cadaver's coordinate, so you didn't.
What is a cadaver's coordinate?
It's, trumpet.
I got it. Ooh, that's really good damage. Better than what I've got on.
Really? That's higher? I thought that was gonna be lower.
And it's because I have stuff to boost my damage. I got a summon staff.
Oh yeah, that's the upgraded version of the Gaster Blaster item I mentioned before.
I am technically doing an Undertale. Aha.
That's the stronger version of Gaster Blaster. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, another strange plant. It's for acid. Nothing interesting.
Nothing can hide from death. Pressing the special ability will trigger True Strikes. I know what True Strikes is. It makes so that all your... Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh, that's bad.
Pressing the special ability key will trigger True Strikes.
Guarantees crits. It's a buff that makes it so that every hit you do is a crit, guaranteed.
What's the special ability key?
You have to key map that.
Unless you want to hear something beautiful.
I mean, it's cool, but... That's annoying.
But it actually kind of like bounces a little too.
I also have the pumpkin moon down, so I can summon the pumpkin moon.
I have two.
Yeah, we each got two, I think.
Actually, you probably think that this is better than that.
The summoning one I got.
I can check it out. It's not really like a standard summon though. That's like a... This is like meant to serve as a summon in case you don't have... Like, it's essentially a weapon for summoners to use so that they still get their benefits off of summon damage off their armor set. Like, summoner armor sets boost your summon damage, but there aren't any vanilla items that do summon damage besides actual summons. So,
Gotcha.
This serves the purpose of giving them something that they can attack with that still gains those bonuses.
Tinkerer.
I like how we have 23 reflective gold dyes. Like, what a bastard. Just giving me the same goddamn dye every time.
Yeah. Cross. Alright, so I just need to check. What can I do with... I know I can use it to make, like, his... Like, the Lich armor with Curse Cloth, but, like... how do... Like, what does this armor do for you? Ah. Gotcha. Throwing damage set. Embrace death.
Masterful Witherstaff. A lot of people's of energy. Uses 2 mana. Oh.
Ooh.
That's actually not bad. Over the damage, it's pretty shitty.
Well, the damage is shitty on you because everything's shitty on you.
Yeah, but I'm down to... It only costs 2 mana to use.
That's true. Your set bonus is also... Your set is why that is the case as well, so...
There's another Soul Renderer.
I also got my trumpet to be godly. So fast too, like it's like there's no travel time in the bolts, it just happens.
Well, yeah, that's how trumpets work, but the range isn't infinite. That's the drawback.
And that's fine. I was already using earlier I was using the megaphone that has shit range.
Yeah. But the base booster has infinite range, so still. But yeah,
Does it home?
that one does home. It's got homing laser beams. Trumpet. Trumpet does. Most trumpets don't, but
Means it replenishes inspiration, which is really good against bosses with a lot of ads.
yeah, there's so many minions it'll help. And it's just probably better for basic enemies because it means that you can play it nonstop.
Right. Should we do the Pumpkin Moon, or is that a little bit too awful?
We'll get our shit pushed in. There's a reason you can't. There is a reason why you can't summon the Pumpkin Moon normally without beating Plantera first. Like, the Lich allows you to get the Pumpkin Medallion before you're ready for it, but that doesn't mean you should.
Fair enough.
The guide boy at? Oh, there he is.
Alright, why do we have, like, so many stacks of lesser healing potions? Can we just get rid of this shit?
I don't know, we don't fucking need them. I don't even use healing potions, I use life water, because life water is Bay.
How do you make life water?
You buy it off the Spiritualist. It's not very expensive.
What does
It's
it heal?
it's only 120, but also gives you 60 seconds of the regen potion effect.
Okay, well that's overpowered.
Which I think is better than 150 health. I don't care. I'll take 30 less health and then get regen.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I didn't know the Goblin Tinkerer would spend money that's in your piggy bank if you didn't have enough money on you.
Oh yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah. What, did you not realize that you just frickin' destroyed your piggy bank?
I thought it was
Ross.
for like half a second. And I thought that was something like if you use them a lot, then you get free money or something to spend on them.
No.
Like a loyalty program. So where's the spiritualist?
One wearing like the white cloak. Kinda looks like a white Grim Reaper. Right side of the house.
Right side.
Let's get this one here. Name's Zen. Yeah.
Should we get working towards getting the mushroom guy?
I don't think he's gonna sell anything that's honestly worth our time. We'd just be getting him for the sake of getting him. Unless any of you intend to use Shroomite armor. That's all. That's his entire purpose is to make Shroomite armor.
It is good.
It's like a sniper set of armor. Like if you were to want to use ranged weapons, but wanted to be a sniper rather than a standard ranged user. Which is okay, I mean, but it's pretty much all it does.
Hmm.
Wish there was a way where you could disable damage on your bard weapons to have infinite inspiration, so you could just play the instruments normally. Like, be able to spam click them and shit.
I mean, that would just get really annoying really fast.
Well, that's the
I just
point.
put on fireflies and click to the beat, you know. Then we could be better than Ross.
It probably would. I would not put it past you. Biomatter. Boop.
So good when you can get the occasional where you're listening to. Like in my YouTube playlist, I think it's Stone Halation right now, and clicking to the fucking chorus is so stupidly funny. Sounds like shit.
Well, speaking of sounding like shit.
Alright.
To do that every now and then, you know. Keeps you on your toes. Gotta get that back.
John. My name is Bossrosslp. Alright.
Alright, I'll be back.
Curse cloth.
Sold mine.
Yep, it's purely for the armor set. Mithril Anvil. It only requires the material, that's it. So I might as well make a set. To see what its set bonus is. Zuper probably already knows. Comes custom fit with eyeballs. Embrace death. That's edgy.
Imagining
The
the Lich
no, the
boss
defense is
douching
exactly the
destruction.
same. What is the set bonus? What the fuck? Did it auto stack to the trash?
That'd be hilarious.
I think it did. I think it auto stacked to the trash.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just threw out the... Okay, no, that's fine. I didn't want money from it anyway. That's cool. It just auto sends it to the trash. If you
What?
shift click. Okay, cool. Don't
Yeah,
don't shift click, otherwise it auto sends it to the trash.
Well, that's what shift click is for. Didn't you know that?
Nope. That's annoying.
Well, it's useful if you know that that's what it does. You see, it's what helps normal people, or it helps people that aren't assholes get items out of their inventory and not toss them on the ground like a fucking asshole.
Well, either way, I do have the Lich's armor, and it seems pretty okay. It's good for throwing damage. It's basically an upgrade. Set bonus throwing damage will decrease enemy defense.
I don't know, that's a thing.
Damn, that increases your throwing damage by a fuckload.
Oh my fuck. Okay. Sorry, I put on... I was curious, so I YouTube searched Snow Halation MIDI, and it's so bad.
Okay, so the Unpleasant Death Grip goes up to 99 damage, and the bombs go up to 31. That's good.
And somehow, miraculously, that's still less damage than what I do. I have stupid melee
The Spear
bonuses
Paleth
and
has
that's
90.
stupid.
Not too bad. Also, it lowers their defense, so I'll probably end up doing, like, more. It's not like I'm gonna wear it, though.
Yeah. I might consider it if I get tired of terrablading, because terrablading is kind of like vanilla. It's just like so effective that it's like hard to go that it's not like it's just hard to say that it's not worth doing because the terrablade is too OP.
Well, if you want to go back down to the same defense I have on my armor, that's literally the exact same defense.
Yeah, I'd lose a. And the other thing is that then I wouldn't have my 70% damage reduction when below half health. Which comes from the fact that the lodestone armor is actually fucking overpowered, but that's a whole other thing.
Super, what does the Defender's Forge do again?
Another piggy bank.
Oh, okay. That's useless.
Not useless. As I
Pretty
said,
useless.
another piggy bank. Separate inventory piggy bank.
Yeah, I know, but it's just useless at this point. I haven't used my second piggy bank.
Yeah, you haven't even touched the safe. I keep forgetting the safe is there. Did I put anything in the safe? I didn't. I didn't even put anything in there.
There's no reason. Like, the whole idea is keeping your piggy bank as light as humanly possible anyway. If you could carry it on you, then yeah, it'd be useful. But since you can't...
Well, you can carry it. You just have to place it down. And then
Oh
you
my
won't
god,
use
that
it.
doesn't count. That's just annoying.
Well, the safe is easier to place down than the piggy bank is. The piggy bank is stupid because it requires like platforms or a table or something. It's
Well, all you have to do is send out the money trough.
yeah.
If there was a money trough variant for the safe and the other thing, then absolutely.
But with those other things, you don't need to prepare the land to make it happen. You can just put it down.
Astral chunk. Well, I want to make this. It's a consumable. What does the astral chunk do? It just says consumable.
Astral Chunk, I think, summons Astrodeus? I'm not sure.
Have we fought it yet?
We haven't. I don't think we're supposed to fight him yet.
All it is 10 fallen stars and 10 stardust.
Astral... What's it called?
Astral chunk.
Astral Chunk. I'll just make sure that it's Astrodeus, not something else.
There it is.
Oh, that's used to summon the Astral Again Slime Boss, which is the hard mode version of Slime God.
Oh. Interesting. Well, here it is. I'll put that in the boss summoning chest. That's actually really easy to make, too.
Let's see what the order of Astral Again Slime is, though. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that right now.
Okay.
Apparently the Leviathan is something we're supposed to fight before the Astral Again
Well,
Slime. Anywho, let's see here. What other boss summoning items did I make? Can't check, but you know.
desolation.
We could try to fight Calamitous again. Get our shit pushed in, possibly.
Which one was Calamitous?
Kind of red, stony-looking eyeball thing. Summoned to her brothers every time we killed her.
Oh,
Times.
we never beat that, right.
We never beat her.
Is that the Eye of Desolation?
Eye of Desolation, yeah.
Give it a try. It's not like I've gotten much stronger since then, but I think you guys have.
Well, I have the now 70% damage reduction with below half health thing going for me.
I could be giving you guys extra defense, but I'd have to take something else off in exchange for that. Probably the thing where I heal you guys when I use potions and also increase your movement speed. Yeah,
That's not, like, necessary.
although, yeah, I'll save that. However, I'm going to put a better enchantment on it, because increasing my damage is entirely worthless. Is counterproductive.
It's beautiful, Zuper.
Alright, where's he at? Goblin Tinkerer. Give me my free money, old man. Tinkerer moving around somewhere? Or I just misplaced him again for the umpteenth time.
He's on the left side right now.
Oh.
That's not where his house is. He just decided to go for a walk, I think. But, you know. See, Ross, this is what happens when you don't build skyscrapers and make the housing look decent. They go on adventures, and you have to fucking find them. Yeah, but if you have them all, like, have a platform like this, like, if I live on the left side of this, I can walk all the way to the right side of this housing plot without any problem, the way that it's designed right now. So that's why that's happening.
And you can make skyscrapers look good.
Yeah. Well, like, what I do when I, like, actually try to make them good is I have, 2 rooms per layer where it's, like, in the middle, there's nothing, and then kind of like how it's structured here, except, you know, without additional after the end of it. Just these 2 rooms stacking, kind of like that. And that makes it look okay. Don't want to have them have too much freedom. So, you know.
Alright, I'm good.
Alright, well, I think... Are you the one that has the Eye of Desolation, or should I grab that? I thought that you grabbed it out of the chest, but I'm not sure.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No.
I usually leave you to boss summoner.
I mean, it doesn't matter who summons it at this point. She'll target me. I've got the aggro additional.
I can summon bosses too. Ross, come here.
Uh-oh.
See? Come here, and then I will have summoned Bossrosslp.
Click the summoning table. We're gonna need all the buffs we can get.
Yeah, we kind of will, because she's really, really fucking hard. Like,
I'll
I
also get
can't
my
beat
shoes
her.
shined.
I actually cannot beat her alone. I've tried many a time.
Alright, I have a bunch of fucking buffs.
Alright, we're good. Everything fine? Yes, yes. Eat the bacon. I don't know if you have bacon. Eat the bacon if you got it.
Munch on that bacon.
Alright, here she comes.
We also have that 100 extra health to live with. First form does nothing. Second form goes down really fast.
It's when she's about to die that she's really sucky.
Yeah, agreed.
Her brother's still hurt. Be careful of them. Yeah, there's the really bad one gone. You know, we gotta get rid of flamethrower face as quick as possible.
Don't worry guys, I'm almost healed up enough so I can start healing you guys. Alright, that's good. Stay alive, Zuper. I will keep you alive.
I want to stay alive then.
It's incredibly beneficial for me to be alive, but for the fact
Zuper is the
that
main damage deal at this point. Oh, I'm about to die. Uh-oh.
you gotta beat her brothers, she doesn't take damage unless her brothers are dead. Well, like, much damage.
Okay.
Dead.
Victory.
She is still hard.
Yes, she is.
I wish that if the boss was dead, the respawn timer would shorten, because it's like, what am I gonna do? Come back and help them fight nothing? Lighted lens, Ashes of Calamity.
Well, I think
Summon
you guys
Blood.
probably did something because it gave you the defense. It doesn't even look like you dropped too much. Oh, there's the cursed item. Cursed? Question mark. I wonder what it means by cursed. I'm curious. I want to equip it just to see what happens.
Well, you can never unequip it. Ha ha ha.
Is that really what it does? I would love that. No.
That'd be funny.
Didn't really seem to do anything, so. Pretty lame.
We have
curse.
another summoning item for her, but like, I don't know if we have time tonight. Maybe, but
It's 2 in the morning.
2 a.m. is probably a little too late.
In real life, it's 1 in the morning.
Yeah, but
That's really late for me. I don't know. But
yeah.
decent money. Means I have a chance to reforge these.
Well, she actually is decent money because Calamity bosses do drop good money.
I looked up what the curse thing is, if you want to know.
What does it do?
Gains an unlisted minus 30% damage reduction when equipping it.
30%. Oh, that's no problem for me. Yeah, I don't give a shit about that.
Wait, minus 30% damage reduction?
It's like all
What is-
damage.
Wait, what did it say?
So I think it says, while the increased damage may be useful, the player gains an unlisted minus 30% damage reduction. That means
Russ,
you're going to take 30%
yeah,
more damage.
That's what that means. 30% more damage taken, not...
Oh, that's pretty gross.
That's actually, like, pretty much garbage.
Alright, well, there is a way to fix it because there's a material thing where it becomes not cursed. I remember looking into that. So, let me take a peek.
Yeah, if you combine it with the Kahana, it's no longer cursed.
How do you get the Kahana? Probably from...
You already have the Kahana. It's from...
Oh, yeah! That thing. Right.
Oh. So, I'll just sell this one too.
I don't really care about that, honestly.
I have
it's
2
10%
Kahanas.
damage. That's like fucking nothing to me, though. I don't care about 10% to all damage. That's like... I don't... It's gotta be more than 10% for me to waste an accessory slot on that shit.
Seriously?
The ashes of...
10% isn't enough. I get like 15% on my other accessories. 10% is fucking nothing.
Alright. There's some other things it does. I forget what, though. Void of Extinction. Drops Brimstone Fireballs, 10% increase to all stats, to all damage, and Brimstone Fireballs rain down while invincibility is active. I mean, let's see how often Brimstone Fire rains down.
I'm just gonna sell the ashes. I don't think I'm gonna craft any of that stuff.
I don't see any Brimstone Fire. Oh, there it is. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. If I take damage, it just rains a fuckload of them. It's not really hitting him.
The ashes of Calamity are useful. Enough. They make that sigil of Calamity, which looks
I mean, it's
awesome.
kind of cool. It's actually not doing much damage. Does it increase my radiant damage? Nope. It's off. Off it goes. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like the idea behind it. Also got a Cataclysm trophy. It looks really shitty, but I'll put it down.
So what's
Look
next
at
up
that.
on the boss chopping block?
What's next on the boss chopping block? Okay, well, we could go fight.
Plantera.
I don't know if you remember her, but the Pixie Queen is the only boss we'd have before Plantera that we haven't beaten. I don't know if you recall the Pixie Queen at all, but
I don't know if I'm the person you're referring to.
Oh, you
You were
remember
here
the
for
Paladin Hammer, Zuper?
I know about the Paladin Hammer.
You can make
Can't
the
get
true
it yet.
Paladin Hammer.
Yeah,
It's neato.
and that would be good to have because the Paladin Hammer is awesome, but you know.
Yeah. Sigil of Calamitous.
You might as well just sell the stuff now and fight Calamity again.
100 max mana. Ooh.
Yeah, it's really good, but that's a pain to craft, and you can't craft it yet anyway.
Charm of Mist, Sorcerer's Emblem I can get, Crystal Shards I can get, Ashes of Calamity, Core of Chaos I can't get, I don't believe.
Yeah, that's
Chaos
the one
Amulet
you can't get.
and Unholy Water.
It's a little not technically possible right now, but...
Oh, okay. Of course. Boo boo.
I'll stick to Philosopher's Stone in future craftings, because inevitably a Philosopher's Stone will be used for something.
Actually.
What? Sounded like you said something about dinner, and I was very confused by that.
Yeah, it's time for dinner.
But I didn't say anything about that.
Oh.
Alright, I'm good. Is it time to fight Plantera?
Well, technically there's one more boss before Plantera.
Alright, the Pixie Queen. That's right.
Pixie Queen. Who kicked our ass last time, too. We only fought her one time, so who knows. She was a big problem because we have to fight her in the hollow.
Right.
So there's no like cheese strats that you can do there. You have to fight her in a certain location, so you can't cheese it.
Plantera? I mean, we know where like a few bulbs are, anyways.
Yeah. We could just go fight Plantera, but
Do that and Pixie Queen later, because Pixie Queen's just gonna be annoying. And Plantera is too, but you know what I mean.
Doesn't much matter to me. We can do either.
Now we can start getting through that progression more with the different item drops.
Something like that.
Well, part of the reason why it's
Ooh, look at that butterfly.
imperative to some degree that you fight the bosses that are meant to be fought before Plantera, is that once you fight Plantera, so much opens up to you that those bosses will become a joke.
Whoa,
I mean,
that's a cool looking butterfly.
Fight Plantera and then, you know, fight Pixie Queen like very soon.
Hey,
Anyway.
Zuper, come look at this butterfly. It looks really cool. Even though it's only a tier 1. Oh, I guess Ethan's looking at it.
Ah.
Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Alright. I wish I could make annoying noises. All I can do is make annoying visuals.
Well, I'd rather be deaf than blind, so.
Aw, I killed another butterfly. Oops. Alright, where we find the Pixie Queen? Hollow?
You have to fight her in the hollow, so duh.
Yep. I forget, what was so challenging about her?
I don't remember, but there's something she did that dealt a lot of damage, apparently.
I like something with ads. Plus, she had a lot of ads.
No, that's a... You're thinking of Age of Ultron, or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Age of what?
Age of Electoons, or something like that.
Age of
What are
Electoons?
you talking about?
It's that stupid mobile League of Legends ripoff. Going with all the dumb commercials that never shut up.
Oh, I don't get the joke.
Alright, Ross, come back here. I think we're gonna fight her in this crevasse.
Are you sure this crevasse is safe?
I don't know.
Is
Where
it
else are we
safe?
gonna put
Is
her?
it sacred?
Is there a better place? Hold on.
I don't know.
Okay. This is like bordering on not hollow, and I don't want to fight her on bordering on non-hollow because she might be one of those stupid bosses that if you're not in the hollow, she can't do damage.
Oh,
So.
very important. Let me help. There we go.
I don't even know what you just did.
1.
Ah.
There's a couple campfires.
C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E.
We just put down a sapling, of course. Like, can't put a fire there and put a sapling down. That's probably far enough.
That's good. Always got that life regen going.
Alright, so Pixie Queen. We're all good, right? Everybody fine? Everybody
Yep.
good to go? Does it require nighttime? Probably.
Oh, Zuper, it's 4 in the morning.
Oh, fuck. I mean, I have 2 items for it, but...
That's alright, we can beat her in 30
deals a ton
seconds.
of
Okay, that's what it was. Oh, also she drops shit from the sky that deal a fuck ton of damage.
That's probably what's dealing a fuck ton of damage to begin with, is those things from the sky. Because she herself doesn't seem to hurt all that bad.
Hey, pirates. It doesn't look like it actually needs to be nighttime.
Yeah, she just disappeared.
Never mind.
But hey, pirates are coming! Which
Hey,
is...
I have an idea.
You can't change the time of day, that's not gonna fix it.
It's 7:50 p.m.
Well, yeah, but that's not gonna stop the pirates from coming.
No, but it allows us to fight her again.
I don't want to fight her when the fucking when the goddamn pirates are attacking us.
Pirates only attack our home, remember?
Alright.
I don't give a crap about no pixie.
Damn it, I waited too long and I gotta fly back.
I didn't even
I
know
can
her
figure this right
die. I never even died, but I'll just go there.
Wait, you never died? Well, I can warp to you.
Oh, I'm going back now. But...
Okay. Where are we going back?
Oh, aren't we gonna fight the Pixie Queen?
Yeah. Oh, back that way. Oh. I thought you said you never died.
I didn't die to her. I
Then-
went back because I thought that we were gonna fight the pirates.
Oh. See, that was just a miscommunication. No, I should probably grab some upgrades, so I'm gonna go back to the house and then I'll warp to you guys. Some very important upgrades, including my... Oh! I can increase my own defense. That's good to know. Any healing spell I use on myself counts. Does my book count? My book does not count. However, these little things do, that my fairy drops. Warp them back home.
The amount of fun this hex staff is just stupid. Like, the frog. Turn into a frog. Come on up, and I'll turn you into a frog. Oh, they're just getting killed by my minions. I don't even get the chance.
Do they silence me from using that? Cannot use any items. Wow.
Oh, apparently we don't have any more holes.
Oh, it's 2 hollow slimers and they're stuck together.
Alright, well I guess I'm gonna be walking on over. Hopefully you NPCs can deal with it. You know, if she didn't just two-shot us, she'd be fine.
Well, you gotta dodge those things falling from the sky.
Well, it's impossible for me to see
I was
them.
taking damage when she was touching me. I was taking that a lot.
I didn't hurt too much when she was touching me. It was just those things that fell from the sky. The things that fall from the sky fall right on top of her, so that would make sense. But... Anyway...
More damage reduction in defense than us.
I don't get that much damage reduction unless I'm below 50%. It sounds like 70 is a lot, but that's only when I'm below 50%. If I'm not, I get barely any.
Well, you get 20 damage reduction from me.
Well, that's 20 defense, but anyway, we're good, right? Everything's fine?
Yeah.
Everything's dandy? Alright. She's coming for all on the right side. Left side. Whatever.
Alright, watch the purple shit. Okay. Purple stuff.
Soda. OJ.
She does actually do no damage, but it's kind of hard to dodge them when they fall as fast as they do and as random as they
You
do.
get that thing where you're moving the wrong way.
She over there, you guys?
She's kind of underground right now. Now she's back up.
Do you guys want some healing?
I'm not hurt.
What about you, Ethan?
I'm right now.
Ow, and purple shit fell on top
Yeah,
of me.
purple shit hit me. So that hurts.
And purple shit sniped me. Good shit. I was stopped by the Draken. Of course I was. She's not too bad. It's just purple shit.
Soda. OJ. Purple shit.
There's really no strategy to this. You just have to dodge purple shit and then attack up.
Yeah, if I get hit by that, nice.
God, that even hurts me. By the way, that was when I was below. Yeah, even when I have the 70% reduction shit, that still does 100 damage. Those purple things are like insta-kill things, essentially.
Confusion is so bad, I hate it.
I'm coming, Ethan.
What? Do you not have your mirror?
Oh,
That
right.
mirror?
Oh, yeah. I do have the mirror. Whatever. Too late now.
Oh, use it!
Here I am. To save the day.
Ugh.
Need some healing?
And we've been at despawn because he didn't use the mirror. I've been so mad.
That would have been funny, but hey.
This is our last Sony for her. Chill, and I'm not going to craft another one. These fuckers are expensive. They're just tedious anyway. Because you need like 75 fucking pixie dust, and I'm like, nope.
Gotcha, Ethan.
Lucky I was able to dodge all the blue shit while you guys were gone.
Good job, Ethan.
Oh,
Ooh, jeez.
OJ, purple stuff.
Fuck you, bitch.
Ground, please.
You mind? Bitch? Alright, I mean, I guess that works.
Down we go. Well, I got a dangerous Gloriana Wrath and 20 Chaos Bars. What a useful boss.
I also got the doppelganger candle.
I'm going to trade like anything for this sword because I can't use it. Cleanses in. Never mind, it cleanses infected areas.
Wait, does it? Oh, damn. Is this infinite contaminator? Except it's more like infinite purification powder, which is a
Good
bit
enough.
different.
Doppelganger candles.
That's
Yeah,
actually
that's-
incredibly useful. Never mind.
Well, it doesn't get deep underground, is the problem. But it'll get the surface layer. So does that get... Oh my, you gotta be careful with that. It turns normal into hollow as well.
Oh,
you don't
so
wanna
it turns
turn
normal. It just turns shit into hollow.
Yeah, it turns shit into hollow.
Oh wow,
So it doesn't just get rid of corruption, it turns shit into hollow. So be
that's
careful.
weird.
For nothing. It's like a few silver each.
I mean, we don't want our entire world to be hollow, so be careful when swinging that thing.
Little.
Alright, I forgot. I was like, why are all our things dying? Oh, right, the pirates are still over there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem.
Probably
I
gonna help
accidentally
them.
sold something and I tried to buy him back,
Jesus,
but he
tap
died.
dancing Christ.
He sold him something and he died. What'd you sell
Get it
him?
back. It was the chaos bars, which I don't know if they're even useful, but I
I'm
didn't
sure it's
check
fine.
yet, so.
Well, why would you sell them before checking?
Accidentally sold them, and I tried to buy them back, but he died.
Oh. Another pirate captain, you know, classic. I'm waiting for the 16 Flying Dutchmans. That's what I'm waiting for.
I cannot wait for that.
I hate the trading dummies so much, because there's so many times in an invasion when I want to hit people, but I hit the dummies.
Welcome to the healing zone. Oh, just
See,
run right
the
past
thing
it.
is, that's why you get a piercing weapon. Oh yeah, I should probably do. Whatever.
Just don't.
I just
I need to
get
grab
healed
my
by
healing
standing
wand.
near you, I guess. But
Alright, you guys, I have the healing wands, so I need you guys to keep these NPCs alive while I heal them.
well, I don't know if it works. As we found out last pirate invasion, it seems to be a little bit on the buggy side.
No, it works, it's just some of them wouldn't receive it. Mostly the modded NPC ones.
Well, it's a good thing our guide is being downright suicidal.
As per usual. Is
I
that any different from usual?
watched him walk out of his house, go down to the ground where all the enemies are, and walk into a bunch of enemies.
Oh.
So, I might have to be the guide's bodyguard for this.
No, it's glitched. It's a pile of shit. Does not seem to work.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here being the bodyguard for the guide. So that he doesn't go kill himself.
He is the one we don't want to kill himself. Alright, where is it at? I know they're coming soon.
Well, right now we're still in the pirate captain phase. Once we get to 50% clear, that's when the Flying Dutchmen will non-stop spawn.
I got you, Ethan.
But they're also the quickest way to get rid of the invasion, as it fills up 10% every time you kill a Flying Dutchman.
Now, you don't get no damage reduction, Zuper. You're back to full. And here it comes. Come on, where's it at?
No, it's not yet. You know, just gotta wait for the first one. And I'll start up here.
Don't
There's
pretend.
Flying Dutchman.
There it is.
Name from someone, and the message is, what 9 plus
I got
10
something called the
roll?
the Juggernaut. Garbage.
Oh, hey, I got a pretty good item. It's called the Ebon Hammer. I don't know if we need that for anything.
It could be pretty good. You should probably check with the guide if he's still alive.
The guide who is still standing in this fucking house. Like, this is the worst house to be in during an invasion, and he has willingly decided to take up refuge there.
He's an honorable fellow. Got
Yeah,
another
honorable.
cutlass. Not as many pirate ships this time.
Say that, Ross.
It's
Oh,
a
wait
shame
minute.
because the pirate ships now drop those treasure chest things, and those give you a free pirate item. You don't even need that. That's the big problem with the pirate event, is that all the drop rates on the items are so ridiculously low.
Yeah.
But those chests really help because they give you a guaranteed one.
I just like, oh, it's another Juggernaut. I don't care. Well, it seems like we kept most of our NPCs alive this time.
Not over yet.
Some casualties.
One last Flying Dutchman.
Is there another one? Where?
Don't know, but there it is.
Ah. What do you drop?
I don't know. I didn't get the chest off him, but he did give me a hand cannon. Another hand cannon. Woo. I just sell those. They're kind of garbage, but Wait! One last Flying Dutchman! That time I got a treasure chest off him. And another hand cannon. Ooh.
I found a gold chest. Does that count? A golden love soap and a golden toilet. All right, not bad. The toilet.
Okay, what do these chaos bars do? I use for chaos armor, obviously, but that's no, that's not the armor I was thinking of. So, you know, whatever. There's the chaos wings. You know, if I'm being blunt, I don't think I care about any of this. I don't think you're missing out on selling your chaos bars there, Ethan.
What do you get for it?
Some armor and some tools that are below us. So.
All of them?
I think so. I mean, I guess the chainsaw was okay, but I don't care. An axe, you don't need upgrades to your axe. I don't care about those.
Yeah.
So,
did he drop any radiant damage, or the bitch? Did she drop anything radiant, or is it just the
because
bars
it's from
and
a
sword?
different mod. It's not.
Well, okay. Did she
It's
just drop
from-
bars and sword?
Bars, sword, and also the doppelganger candle.
What does that do?
It gives you an extra. Okay, so I think it reduces your max health a little bit and gives you an additional minion. It's actually really bad.
It's not terrible. I mean, it's
But
a free
that's an
extra
accessory.
Yeah.
But, like, what I mean is, there are other accessories that do that without taking away some of your life.
Yeah, but
So,
that way you can have that accessory as well.
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Then again, it's not worth selling either, because it's worth 3 silver.
Well. Now, those chaos bars were worth 20 silver. Ew. Did the guide live?
The guy lived.
Where's he at?
Candy cane house, where he was, you know, the whole time.
Oh, it really was the bad place to live.
Well, no, he doesn't live there. He just willingly jumped down to stand in there so that he would die.
Ew. Yeah, the armor's really bad. Alchemical projectiles leave explosions in the shape of round.
Yep, tried that, doesn't work.
Of course it doesn't. Yep, garbage. Well, Ethan, you got 20 free silver. I like how the butterfly I found was worth more than all 20 bars by 5 extra silver.
I like how every single one of these golden items is worth several gold, except for the golden piano. That's worth 60 copper.
The golden dresser's worth 60 copper. The golden toilet's worth 2 gold.
Why are, like, some of the golden items so fucking rare?
Probably because you can't actually craft them with gold. They're only gotten through this event. Meanwhile, the gold dresser you can make. And all the dressers, the sinks, and all the other shit are worth the same price. My guess, anyway. Ernest the Tower Keep. Also, we got the pirate guy to move in. I don't think we had him before.
His part.
No, we
Yeah,
actually-
friends got killed by pirates.
I had the pirate before. Well, we had the pirate before. He spawned. Well, you guys weren't on, but he's been hanging out. He doesn't sell anything that I'm particularly interested in, but you know.
Yarho. Pirate be me.
Yahaha. Yahoho.
Yahaha.
He found me.
Aha!
Well, I thought for sure that this suspicious acorn thing that I have was going to be a Korok, but it was actually a Moogle.
Do you guys have the worm scarf on you? The bloody worm scarf?
I have the bloody worm scarf, yeah.
I didn't know how to, like, how do you equip it? Like, I guess I have a couple
What?
slots.
What's the bloody worm scarf?
You gotta. It's an upgrade to the worm scarf that you combine it with the bloody worm tooth, which you can't actually get in this world. So Ross and I had to go to a separate world and kill the boss to get the worm tooth, so that then we could combine it to make this item.
Yeah.
But it does not help for you because you don't use melee damage for anything, particularly. You seem to use mostly Symphonic.
Yeah, and when I'm not using Symphonic, I'm using the Terra bow.
Yeah, because all it does is gives you, it's the same damage reduction. It's actually less damage reduction. It goes from 17 to 15%, but also gives you 15% increased melee damage. So it's not exactly useful to you, but in fact, somehow that would be a downgrade for you, in a way, because you don't use melee.
Right.
Alright. I think it's time to beat the shit out of Plantera.
Yeah, it is. Correct.
I'd be so cocky.
Well, it's gonna try.
Well, here's the thing. Last time we went into Plantera, we were expecting it to be incredibly difficult, and then we fucking obliterated her.
Fighting her on my own proved to be a little bit challenging.
However, it turned out that pretty much every subsequent time that Ross fought her alone, he died. So that was fun.
Ethan, don't you do that. Whew! Saved it before Ethan killed it.
Butterfly?
Did you even notice what it was?
I didn't.
I don't even notice the butterflies in our area.
No, I know it wasn't a butterfly. It was the golden duck.
Ah, the golden duck. It's exciting.
It is exciting. I'm gonna...
Does that
consumable.
lay golden eggs?
What? Can I consume
Consumable. Because if you use it, then it'll drop it on the ground, so it'll be alive again. You know how it is.
Will it?
Yeah, it will. That's how those work. When you pick up an animal, it's so that you can move them or put them in a terrarium. That's the two reasons why you pick them up. See? Golden duck. But no, really, here, I'll put it on the ground. Wait, really? It's not working? What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Huh, it works with other items. Whatever. Like,
Well,
if you pick
weird.
up, like, a bird or something, you can do it with them. But it does not seem to work with that duck for some reason.
So I guess the golden goose cannot be placed inside a terrarium. Well, maybe it can. Let's see. Otherwise, it's probably getting sold, because I don't feel like wasting it. Oh, the guide's stuck. That's why he's down here.
Here, let me see the duck, Ross.
What do you need the duck for?
Just wanna look at it.
He wants to see it so he can go and sell it himself and get the money.
I won't sell it. I promise I won't sell it.
Okay. What are you gonna do with it?
Protect it.
Protect it.
And alright.
And there he goes flying back.
Well, you could
There he
always
goes.
put it in my stupid snow shovel.
There he is.
Back when I had
And
snowball
there's
catching
Kyrie.
gun.
And
I joked about trashing. You pronounced my name wrong. I'm actually trashing it.
you trashed it.
I joked about it, but you pronounced my name wrong, so now I have to actually do it.
What?
So I have to trash it.
Trash what? The duck?
Duck, yeah.
So you would ruin human life because you find it humorous?
It's not human life. What are you talking about, human life?
Ducks aren't people.
Haven't you ever watched Howard the Duck, the movie? It's human life.
I don't know how the duck is, but I've never watched it.
Alright. That needs to go. Yeah, you probably just sold the duck, didn't you?
Oh, I trashed it.
You literally trashed it. That was 10 free gold. And you trashed it.
Well, no, he sold it himself and took the money. Duh.
I didn't sell it.
Alright, I guess you owe me 10 gold then.
Also, I was very much considering the idea of making a pit underneath our house filled with gold coins, because you can place down gold coins, and making the Scrooge McDuck guy live there just for the fuck of it. So he would have his money pit.
But then when the gold
Russ.
coins disappear...
I mean, no, look, right there on the table. I put some gold coins on his table.
Oh.
You just put them down. They're decoration items as well.
So I owe you 10 gold, Ross. You should talk to the tax collector. He should have it for you sometime soon.
Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I still need the 10 gold from
Well,
you.
what's funny is that the tax collector fills up on gold really fast with the butt ton of NPCs that we can have.
So, Ethan, where's that 10 gold, actually?
Collector has a...
Well, as it turns out, he just collected from the tax collector a few minutes ago, so now there isn't any money from the tax collector.
There's a... Okay, I almost said something I should say.
See, here's the
collector's
problem. You're pushing this off on the tax collector instead of taking responsibility for the mistakes you've made.
Me 10 gold, so...
Oh. Mama said knock you out.
Well, I have to... You know what? Just because it's a kazoo.
Hold on.
I'll have a kazoo, like, makes a fucking laser beam.
I'm confused. Why isn't this working?
Do you both even have PvP on?
I thought I did.
Oh yeah, you both do. Doesn't say... I don't think that weapon works. I don't think... I'm not even
Oh,
sure
that doesn't
modded
work.
weapons...
Cute.
I don't know that modded weapons work.
Do I have a non-modded weapon? I have a gun. No, that doesn't work either. That's also a modded weapon. Well, that's not fair.
Well, he's using a modded weapon too right now.
Well, it's still doing damage, whatever it is.
It's probably because it's a melee weapon. Like, it's melee damage, not... So it's a non-modded damage type. Because you were using a modded damage type, it doesn't work.
Indeed.
So I still need my 10 gold, Ethan.
I won the spar.
Well, I didn't see Ross die, no.
By turning off PvP.
Yeah, he did the scumbag strategy of not even dying like a man.
That's not a scumbag strategy. I don't have any weapons that can fight. You're the person who's beating up a person without weapons.
Let's see here. Here, Ross, I've got a scythe for you to use against him. I've got a scythe that ought to work. Hold on. Did that toss correctly?
Yes.
There's a scythe for you. I'll need that back, though.
That's cute.
Enable PvP, Russ.
Alright, let's begin.
I'll need that back, though, after this fight. Just, you know.
You or not, but...
It's certainly not working that well.
It doesn't work?
What the fuck, Ethan?
Come on
You're
with
cheating.
that shit. Why is that? Why is his working, that one not?
I think...
Alright, toss that back then.
It's probably because anytime you're near me, you count as an ally, so you get healed.
Be it, too.
Yeah, true this. Got that shit. I don't know.
Alright, Ethan, I'm still gonna need my 10 gold.
Alright, I'm just curious. I want to enable PvP just for the sake of knowing if my Terra Blade works on someone.
Of course that works.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the normal Terra Blade. It's the Terra Edge, which is a modded version of it.
Okay, hit me like... Don't try and kill me. But... Yeah,
Yes, it does, and that's really powerful. Okay, standard.
What the fuck is going on with me?
I don't
Here.
know.
Here, let me try something.
Terra Edge is Calamity, so like...
Alright, Zuper, here we go. Oh, now it's working. Wait, why are you just getting...
Do the right click, see if that works.
Look, you're actually getting green ticks from me. I'm
because
literally
you're-
healing you.
Yeah.
Well, that's not fair.
I mean, but that wasn't why he wasn't taking damage. I don't know. It seems like you're, I think that the reason why is because the right click on that weapon doesn't work. It doesn't deal damage.
Suspicious. Well, it doesn't matter. I still need my Tangle Ethan, though.
So now I know that if I were to PvP you guys, all I need to do is do this, and I could probably kill you in a couple seconds.
How do I drop it?
Ethan, this is a telltale game situation. If you don't give me that 10 gold, I'll remember that.
I will remember this and not heal.
Oh my god, he gave me 10. I'm gonna remember this.
He gave you 10 what?
Copper.
Heh.
I'm gonna remember this.
You didn't realize that there's 10 gold literally sitting on a table in the tax collector's house. It's not the shit that he put down though. That's mine.
You're right here, Ross. There you go.
Okay. And 35 silver.
Collected it from the tax collector, but
I guess that counts. You still stole his poor money.
It's still your 10 gold from the tax collector.
I guess.
he had it for you.
Alright, can we go beat the shit out of Plantera now?
It's the kazoo. It also makes a laser beam if you hold it long enough.
Well, guys, I guess you get to try out my patented teleporter.
I'm gonna fly there.
Why?
To be waste.
It's honestly not any faster to use the patented teleporter though,
Yes,
because
it
of
is.
where our bulbs are. I
I'm
don't know
already
if it's-
here.
You're at a jungle, not necessarily the jungle that we needed. I
Which
don't know.
jungle do you want to be at?
Let's just see if this is the right. Yeah, this is the right jungle. I thought that there was 2 jungles on this side of the world. All right, we're fine.
I'm on my way.
Alright, now I have to go down the super path.
You're not gonna go down your path?
Which path is my path?
The
Oh,
giant
right.
fucking TNT hole?
Yeah, that's true. Any plant? Oh, there is life fruit detected nearby. I do need that. Yes, I still need that. Fortunately, palladium is apparently more rare.
I'm gonna go to the first Plantera bulb that I found.
So, do we
That's
need to
good
follow
French.
you?
Where'd you learn that?
Might be hard to follow me at this point, honestly, because I've gotten a little far, but
Set me free. Trust me.
Escape from the city.
oh, I already went past it, I think. Maybe?
Oh, I got the life
Where am
fruit.
I?
Good.
Get through. Follow me.
Yeah, I went past it. Oh, and a giant tortoise. I guess I was looking at my map while a giant tortoise was killing me. Alright, fine.
I think you learned French from Amuno.
You see that other life fruit somewhere, Ethan? It's nearby.
Using that ability.
Oh, wait a minute. I can...
5.
Aha! Super, do you use the drugs to find the life fruit?
No. I just find them. If you walk around enough, you'll see them.
That's true.
Plus, my sword breaks them, so they just fall on the ground.
I think my Terra Blade circle breaks them, too. There's a mimic nearby. Very useful.
Where are you guys versus where we need to go? Okay, you guys just need to go a little bit more down. You'll be kind of near where the Plantera bulb is. I'm coming up. Okay, it's actually up here. Huh. You can see it down at the end of this hallway. Yeah, don't break that yet.
Well, I don't think my shots break it. See?
Well, yeah, but I mean, just, you know, don't. Because, let me tell you, worst place to fight Plantera, in a tiny tunnel like this. You'll get your shit pushed. No, we need a bigger open area. So we'll probably need to, like, dig down. There. That'll work, alright. I'm gonna quickly build a getaway hole. We've got a big open cave below us, so we'll just dig down enough. Getaway hole! That's a gnarly bee up there. I don't know. I hadn't seen that type of bee before. Alright, it's not here. It's one more cave down.
We gotta kill these guys.
And here it is.
The pedal. It's garbage. Alright, where am I going here?
To where I am. Where Ethan and I are.
You guys are actually up. Okay.
Where are you? Oh yeah,
Coming.
just come up. Just come up our little tunnel there.
But I found
That's
a bunch
our-
of free gold that spawned.
Well, that's our escape hole from when we break the Plantera bolt up here.
Okay, so you just fall down?
Just fall down that hole.
Gotcha. I just found 10 free gold from one of those gold spawning things.
Oh, here. Have that. Guess I broke that. Didn't even realize it.
Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't break it. Good.
There's Babu Plantera bulb. Alright.
Okay, then we're immediately gonna drop down.
Yeah. So, you guys good?
Yes. Yes.
Ethan? Also good?
Mm-hmm.
Drop down. And we stop here. She'll come to us in a bit.
One day.
Or not. She is not. Oh no, there she is. She teleported. Alright.
Doesn't hurt nearly as much compared to the other bosses that we've experienced over the years.
Alright, she doesn't hurt at all. I mean, her second form might, but it'll die fast enough that it won't matter.
Yep, that was easy. Ocean depths are trembling.
Screams are echoing from the dungeon. Ocean depths are trembling. Plantera's luminescent energy brightens the earth.
God, a barred instrument.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a vuvuzela. Okay, yeah.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like in Majora's Mask, where you clear like the dungeons and the fucking giants sing the songs that you learn through the ocarina. Oh,
Damage and ricochets upon killing an enemy? What?
Essence of jungle. Plants fill you with determination.
Essence of the jungle is used. You can also make with that you can actually make a summoning item for Plantera, so you don't need to find bulbs.
Oh, I got the pygmy staff.
Oh, you got the pygmy staff. That's good.
So did any of you guys get the healing item thingy?
Healing item thingy? No, I did not.
Alright, I'll have to fight her again.
I need to figure out where another one is that I can remember.
Health upgrade after getting all the life fruit.
How much life fruit did you get?
I'm at max 500.
Wow. I need 2 more, I believe. So if you guys come across any life fruit, it'd be wonderful.
This is the worst, trying to like spot a Plantera bolt, because I know that I've seen multiple, but it's hard to see them on the map.
Illumite.
Will do. Transforms you into a beetle?
Oh, look at that.
Transforms, you can fit through 2 block tall gaps and briefly fly.
I found one.
I found one.
Yes, I sure did. Yes, I'm still alive.
Oh, that's a new one. Last time I passed through this area, that wasn't even here. That's good.
Alright, good.
Wow, we need to pick a good place to fight her at.
Here's pretty
This is good. We can work with that.
good. Here.
Alright, you guys just stay there. I'll come back up to you when we're ready. Okay, you guys good? Pretty much?
Yeah. Just clearing the area.
Alright, well tell me when.
Yep.
Here she comes. I can just stand inside her. This is good.
This is fine. Ouchies. I still died to the thorn balls.
Thorn balls, yeah, those are fun. Shouldn't really hurt that bad.
Unfortunately, I do. Oh, I have the death mirror. That works. I need to remember I have that. And since the boss already died, oh, I got the Ferdinand ornament that time. Or apparently I already had it.
I also
That's
got a
actually
red Vuvuzela in addition to the blue Vuvuzela now, so 2 Vuvuzela types. I also got a pygmy staff, the leaf blower. Leaf blower is fun.
Is it any different than the blue one?
Yeah.
There
it's
is
more,
the
it's,
saving grace.
So I'll just hand it to you. It's more damage. I know that. Does different things.
But your blue is probably like has a bad modifier.
Ah. No, mine has murderous actually, which is like really good. So that red one does more damage.
I got a regular blue that does 77 and a regular red that does 77. So
I don't know, the red I just handed to you was like 83 for me for some reason.
Here you go, Ethan. I got a present. I found like 80 of those, so you can have one too.
oh, okay.
And here's
the
a
red and the blue
there's
is a bonus.
there's a murderous blue one.
I also have one now. Not that I want it. Get this shit out of my inventory.
It's like there's only blue or red then if we all got blues or reds.
Well, it can come in 4 colors. We only got 2 though.
Colors, and we got 4 blues.
Yeah, it can come in 4 colors though. It can come in blue, red, green, and yellow, I think.
And yellow ones do. Like I'm guessing it's just the bonus that changes.
I think it is just the bonus. I don't remember. Hold on.
I mean the red one gives damage too, which is pretty good.
Vuvuzela. What are we looking at? 4 colors, yep. Alright, so blue is mana regen, green is movement speed, red is damage, and yellow is critical strike chance.
We each got one after each fight. There were 6 total. 1's red, 5 are blue.
Hey, Zuper, you want the upgraded B gun?
Oh, you got the Hornet gun? I actually like the Hornet.
It's called the Wasp gun.
Oh yeah, whatever. I'll take the Hornet gun. Well, Wasp gun, sorry.
It only cost me 3 mana,
Oh, that's true.
but I have no use for that many wasps.
Yeah, it doesn't deal damage for you is the problem.
Deals me nice 10 damage, so.
Yeah, that's disgustingly low.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
He's still alive.
It's not a whole lot better for me. It's only 27, but that makes sense because it's blasting a fuck ton of things, not just, one thing.
Find any life fruit, by the way? I need one more.
The only one that I found, I tossed to Ethan, and that was the one that completed him. So,
Okay. Are you completed, Ethan?
He is completed, yes. Also, you now have multiple spore sacks. Spore sacks are fun. Because that's her guaranteed drop. It's unfortunate that isn't a material, because I actually do like the way the spore sack works, but it's just not worth a slot. As it stands.
Tinkerer's dead. God damn it.
Oh, the Tinkerer died? That's a shame.
I can't find him on the map, so I'm gonna assume he's dead.
There is a life fruit nearby, but I do not see it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go home.
I will look around for my last life fruit.
Alright,
Have
essence
the
of the
verdant ornament,
jungle.
right, Ross?
What?
I already have the verdant ornament, right?
I do have the verdant ornament, yes. Healing and increases their life regeneration and regeneration rate. Healing spells will increase their defense. Increases length of invincibility. Alright, that's really good shit. All around.
What are the bloom weaves for?
For a symphonic armor. It gets you the... I don't know what it's called. But it is used to make a symphonic armor, so it might be an upgrade, but but the set bonus might not be as good. Okay, so ornate armor, which is what it makes, is it is more defense, but its set bonus I don't think is as good. It's okay though. Symphonic critical strikes cause the attack's empowerment to ascend to a 4th level of intensity. So, if you get a critical strike, you'll essentially give us a level 4 version of whatever your enhancement is.
I don't think the Voodoo Zayla homes. No, it does. Good. Just the mouthpiece for it to home.
Does the bloom weave make anything good?
Again, used to make the ornate armor, symphonic armor.
Ah.
It's the Arnie's better than what I've got.
In terms of defense, yes. You do lose the set bonus though.
But the actual stats are better as well. Like, the set bonus is worse, but the stats, like, on my increased damage are better.
Zuper, can you imagine if I had this thing, but I also had the plant guide? How many vines I would get?
Oh. That's a lot.
Woof. I found a compass. I think that's gonna help Ethan get his cell phone that he totally wants. He expressed multiple times that he wants the cell phone.
It takes up, like, an accessory slot.
No, it doesn't. Cell phone you just stick in
Okay, I assume that it takes up an accessory slot.
It doesn't. It's actually pretty convenient. It is literally just an upgraded version of the Magic Mirror.
Well, I found another Plantera bulb if you guys want to fight it again.
It's not in the jungle anymore. It's kind of an effort.
I kind of just want to go fishing now that strange crates are better.
Strange crate. Well, you gotta be careful now. At the ocean. I mean, not necessarily. Because the next boss we're actually supposed to fight is related to the ocean. Oh god, you might actually be able to do it alone. I don't know.
It's questionable.
You've failed to play Terra alone numerous times in the past, and now you have mod items, so maybe not.
Then, like, how the Voodoo Zayla looks, I kind of just look like a herald right now.
Yeah.
I can certainly do damage, but it's not doing much.
Well, What's her health look like? Like how much total?
80,000.
80,000. I think that it's counting us as if
Oh, it sure is.
And that's what's screwing that up for you.
Still, it doesn't do that much damage. As long as I can, like, retreat, I can actually do okay.
Well, you don't have any time limit on that, so...
That's true.
Oh, do you want a symphonic weapon that doesn't... Oh, it does actually. It does consume inspiration, but it's like a boomerang, kind of. The green tambourine. You could, like, if you hold it out in front of you, it flings a fuck ton of discs. Okay? So, hold it and it does that.
Jeez. Our second form Plantera doesn't really give me much of a chance to
It
attack.
doesn't use very much inspiration, so it's okay. But second form Plantera, I would expect to kind of do something for you. That's the point.
With the Cadaver's Cornet, because it deals less damage, but I mean it's instant and it's faster. Of the mouthpiece. I can test my DPS.
Oh. I can just give you my DPS meter. I mean, I don't need it anymore. Because of my cell phone has DPS in it too, so I need that one.
And DPS it's the Cornet. I mean, it takes longer to recharge.
Yeah, well that makes sense. It's not surprising to me. Because the green tambourine is really easy to make.
I get the feeling I can actually win this, but this is going to take a while.
Like more DPS than the Vuvuzelas.
Oh, by the way, it doesn't much matter, Russ. We can just summon Plantera for 20 gold whenever we want.
Oh, that's unfair. Does it have to be in the...
Well, like, you can buy a summoning item off the Witch Doctor.
Oh, well.
20 gold. So, I mean, it's not a problem. If you want to fight Plantera, you can do it as much as you want.
Alright, Plantera. Give me like 3 seconds, please. Thank you. And I win.
Requires fucking vortex fragments.
That was a pain in the ass, but I did it. I feel extra proud of myself for that. Now I'm going to be able to get the guitar. Possibly.
The guitar?
Yeah,
Oh, you mean the axe?
the axe.
It's a 2%, man. It's not that easy. Even if you could summon as many as you want, you're probably not going to get the axe.
Just you watch. I'm getting the axe. I can feel it. Why is the axe so rare?
Because it's just meant to be a funny joke. It's not even that good, I don't think. I know that it does make an electric guitar sound every time you swing it, though, which is, you know, fun.
Got another verdant ornament.
Oh look, Ross actually got a green Vuvuzela.
Yeah,
That's
I did get a
another
green one.
Vuvuzela to add to the collection of Vuvuzela.
What's the
Greenest movement speed.
Oh, I got this thing called the leaf blower. I shoot it so
Yeah.
fast, and my mana regeneration is so fast that I literally can shoot it forever. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh yeah,
dun,
its
dun,
default
dun,
is
dun,
fucking 4. That's but it also doesn't much matter because
Nice. Alright. The meme has been completed. Do you guys want the Venezuela green?
I don't care.
say Venezuela?
Yeah, it's the Venezuela green.
Damn right, it's the Venezuela. It's being the Venezuela. I really hope that the people at home listening to your kazoo work. Not train whistle, whatever. I think it's actually a kazoo.
It's a kazoo.
But like, they appreciate the fact that that sounds nothing like a fucking kazoo.
I mean, maybe does it actually sound good?
No.
Oh, okay.
It sounds worse than a kazoo. If it were a kazoo, it might actually be more. So, Ethan, did you make the full bloom weave armor, whatever, ornate armor?
I did, yeah.
Okay, then we don't need any more of that.
I'll figure out how to play the kazoo eventually. Here you go, Ethan. You can have it.
Yeah, that's all it does. It's literally just used for that. We just sell blue weave from now on, because that's useless.
Do they do different effects? Because this one gives you movement speed times 3.
Gives you a different bonus.
Oh. So you could hold on to this and play it so we get extra movement speed, so we run faster?
Well, it has to hit an enemy in order to get the bonus, though.
So how you're supposed to play Bard is you're supposed to have like a hotbar of instruments. You just cycle through getting a bunch of bonuses for everyone.
Yeah.
That's not how I do it, but that's how you're supposed to do it.
That's yeah. That's how I was doing it when I was briefly Bard for about one session.
I don't think it matters too much.
Well, it would be incredibly useful if it were happening, but...
I mean, what's funny is I think since I upgraded from wooden arrows, I actually deal more damage with the Terra bow than I do with my instrument.
That would make sense. The Terra bow is meant to be overpowered. Any Terra item is meant to be OP. That's why they've got the Terra logo on them.
Might be worth it just to give me the armor and make me a fucking ranger at this point.
I don't have good ranger armor, but if I come across it, then I might do that. Because the reality is that Symphonic is going to fall out anyway, because after we beat the Moonlord, there's no more Symphonic. Nothing after the Moonlord. So it'll be basically, like, you'll have to switch off it eventually anyway, because you'll get, your damage and shit will just be too low.
Do you guys want the leaf gun? Playing
No.
with a
I
leaf
got one
blower.
on my own, but
That's the most childish thing I've ever heard of.
But anyway, I know what I'm doing. Back to the dungeon, because now that we beat Plantera, there's a fuck ton of new content at the dungeon.
Oh yeah, you can get the POW gun.
To go there.
What? So, some notable things. Let's see here. If we beat a Bone Lee down there, it sells a black item of every weapon type. I think even Radiant has one that's black. And I know there's the black automaton, which is one of the better bard instruments.
What do you mean by that? Like, what does that mean for it?
That means for the tracker, the guy that we need to kill bounties for, his last bounty, his very last one, is for Bone Lee, who now spawns in the dungeon.
Ethan, did you want to get the ornate armor? I'm sure you already have
I
all
already
of them.
made it.
Okay. Is it better?
I already made it.
Okay.
It's better than my old Symphonic, yeah.
How much does it sell for?
Not very much, but yeah.
63. Blah.
Sold it anyway because it's got no
Maybe
other purpose.
the armor sells for something good.
Possible. What's this pink ore that's all around the dungeon? Oh, the very first enemy I killed in the dungeon dropped something I hadn't seen before.
Oh yeah,
What fuck
the
was
armor
that?
sells for a lot. It sells for 3 gold 75.
Dark matter? Yeah. They're already dropping new shit.
Oh yeah. So if I just make a bunch of hats, then I actually get the most money. Most bang for my buck. Foolish Zuper.
Yeah,
Selling.
Zuper. I watched some of those leitmotifs that you mentioned the other day.
Yeah. I mean, they literally are just music, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's also about like the timing and the visual editing of the manga panels.
Would you watch?
JoJo
Maybe.
leitmotifs.
So what they do is they take like what a stand's music references and then they put the manga panels to the music.
Oh, that's neat. So it's like them AMVs with Naruto?
I don't know anything about Naruto.
It's just like when people do AMV videos. They're really cringy.
It's kind of like that, except that the theme is actually on point with JoJo because the stands are named for that musical reference.
But so it's always like Fall Out Boy and
no, it isn't.
Park.
Well, for Naruto, yeah. But...
Oh yeah, I guess.
No, it's for every single AMV actually. That's how it is.
What's AMV even stand for?
That Paladin
Wake me up inside.
Or did you get it?
Holy Knight's Alloy healer class.
That's a shame. I would have wanted him to drop one of his actual items. Because the Paladin, all the Paladin's drops are really good, so...
So I increase your life regen and regen rate. So what does that mean? Does that mean like whenever your regen ticks, you heal for 2 instead of 1?
Yeah. That's how it works.
Okay then.
Oh, I got a yo-yo that does 100 damage.
Wait, that's a 100 before any buffs? The fuck? That's powerful.
That's good for Zuper, who has the yo-yo glove, or whoever.
Well, I have the yo-yo glove put away, but I also have melee boost on.
Just call me Yo-Yo Ma. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Paladin.
Yeah, well, I didn't think him so funny. Shipton. He has the katana.
Man, they made the frickin' Paladin lame.
Oh, he has the sitting duck fishing rod again. DPS meter.
I think it's always supposed to drop something, but now in modded, one of its drops is potentially just some Holy Knight alloy.
Dynasty Shingles.
It makes it more lame because the Paladin's the most sucky enemy to kill, so it sucks if it doesn't drop anything good. Stop with the Holy Knight's alloy. Give me something I can work with. I like that ectoplasm, though.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, the guy who sells the bars is selling something called the impact drill, which has as much digging power as our pickaxe. But it can also be right-click to fire drill-breaking heads.
Did you get that, then? Is that the traveling merchant, or who has it?
No, that's the guy who sells the bars to us. I mean, I'll give it a try. I'm curious. It's 35 gold. Let's see what it means by drill-breaking heads. Oh! It's a rocket launcher.
Speaking of rocket launcher, I already found one.
Oh, it hurts you, too. Alright, well this is pretty awesome, actually. I mean, it's a weak rocket launcher, but it doesn't take ammo. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably go get the rocket launcher. Can I just get one for free?
I already got the rocket launcher.
Oh, right. Do you get it from Plantera?
No, you get it off things in the dungeon.
Ah, okay. And the android moved in, correct?
Well,
yes,
no,
the cyborg was over
yet.
there. Yeah, there he is.
He moved in?
No, I saw a cyborg, I think.
That's a cyborg.
He moved in pretty fast then.
The micro launcher. Fires off a wide spread of homing micro rockets. Is that what I need?
No. Well, that's a modded version. It would probably work just about the same.
Consumes 2 rockets on use. A wide spread of... Oh, wait a minute.
Ross, this isn't necessarily an invitation to go around destroying the entire world, though.
Cybernetic sphere transforms you into a robotic ball, and while transforming, it can fit through 2 block gaps and cling to walls and ceilings. Oh, is that the morph ball?
Yeah, that's the morph ball transformation.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I want to get it just on the principle alone.
Ah, that's Bonely. Alright. Bonely's dead. Another ectoplasm. Good shit. How much ectoplasm? 11. Sexy. Ah, there's another Bonely. Bonely, get the fuck back here.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll get a morph ball.
Why is did he drop? Why are these special enemies not dropping anything? Jesus Christ. Such a shame.
Oh, it counts as your pet. Your morph ball.
No, that's a... That should be a mount that you can put that in.
Yeah, it's your mount.
Yeah.
That's weird. Alright, how's the spider ball work?
What am
What
I...
the
Oh,
fuck?
I got freaking chained. Okay.
What the fuck? How does this work? This is so weird. Hello?
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for? Yeah, you like can't cling to walls at all. I guess clouds you can't cling to. This is really weird. This is fucking stupid.
Bones?
This is like impossible to control. This does not control at all like how I expected.
Come on, it's Terraria. What do you expect something to be easy?
I expected a spider ball. It's not that difficult to make a spider ball work. I wasted 1 platinum for nothing.
I especially love that there's already an item in vanilla that essentially does that. And that's the climbing balls. Already kind of does that. So, like...
Well, if you guys want to become a morph ball, here it is. I'll put it in the mountain rides chest, because I guess it technically counts as a mount.
D. Oh yeah, I forgot. If I could track down the hollow chest somewhere in here, I could get the rainbow gun.
What the? Where'd my scythe go? Hello?
I'm not even sure that I care about the rainbow gun.
Where the fuck did my scythe go? It was replaced with dirt.
I mean, if you lost your fucking Terra scythe, that's just gone. Like, that's...
How hard is it to remake that?
We'd need another solar eclipse to happen and get lucky and get some broken hero scythes off my Mothron, which doesn't always happen. Plus
Did I accidentally sell it? No, there's no way.
Plus, we need pretty much every pre-hard mode scythe. We would need...
Alright, I'm gonna go check the footage on that one. I'll be right back. That was probably pretty recent.